Do you want to hear something super exciting? And I can't wait to share with you. And this goes like with recovery, and this is super exciting because I can mix like my business into like recovery, and it also could help many others too who struggle with like early sobriety or are in recovery, and they just like, you always feeling like where's that next high or like that rush, right? Because I know when I struggled with addiction, like, you're kind of chasing the dragon per se. Now, what if I told you like day trading and like what I do, part of the business is not all the business, but it's part of it, gives you like that same rush because like, last night I couldn't sleep. Like I was just like laying in bed, tossing and turning. I think it was like 1 a.m. and I was waiting for like the London session to open up because I was getting really excited to use Maven. So I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go check it out. And I think it was like, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the morning. Market was doing its thing, and then Maven popped up, like one of our scanners. It popped up. I'm like, cool, I'll get in this trade. I made 26 bucks at like 1 a.m. So while people are sleeping, I made some profits. Like, you can't go wrong with that. Like, that's exciting. Like what if I told you like this is like basically what most people who like, are in recovery and stuff kind of need in a sense, because this is kind of like the rush they're looking for. Now, of course, all results vary, and trading does have risk, but if you put the mindset, the tools, be part of a community that's willing to help and teach you and coach you, and willing to be able to learn and take those tools and then put it into your into like effect, you have a very high chance to make profits, right? Now, of course, all results do vary, and everyone's results may not be the same as mine or what have you, right? Because everyone does have different results, and everyone's learning capability is different. Some people have success right away, some people might take a little longer. But the cool part is if you're willing to learn and put that, like, the mindset, the tools, the education, and put that all into effect, then you have something that you get excited about. And instead of having that negative thing while you're in addiction, you have a positive thing. And not only are you bettering your life, you are making an income on top of it. So you actually, you're getting rid of the demons, right? Like, you're not spending money on alcohol to go get all messed up, be more broke, more miserable, more upset with yourself, and then recycle, repeat, right? Now, of course, there's still risk and stuff like that, but this is just a small end of the business too. Like, there's so much more too. Like, there's so much exciting parts and exciting to be in, because like, it's not only this. You can earn and grow, and you can learn and earn. You have ability to build a community for yourself, so you can help others. Like, this is where it gets super exciting. So I hope everyone that watches this video is super exciting, and if they are interested in learning how to better themselves while making an income on top of it, like, of course, a little disclaimer, all results do vary, and there is risk, right? Potentially you can lose, and you can lose your investment, but you get to learn investing, which schools, education doesn't teach you. And you get to learn how people are making money and how the market moves. And if you go into like an RRSP, the banks do this. Like, everyone uses the market to grow exponentially. Like, it's just the mindset and the tools and being willing to learn and grow and be better and better and better, right? Because when you put your money into an RRSP, they do the exact same thing. They put it into the markets, and if not times 10. Now, I'm not saying you're going to get times 10, but of course, everyone's results do vary. And there is probability that you can get times 10. There's probability that you get times 2. And there's probability that you might lose a little bit of your income. You just take it as a lesson and grow and be willing to put the work in to be better. Like myself, like, I've took some lessons, which is like losses, but overall, I just kept pushing forward and kept moving forward. And I think it's super exciting because at 1 a.m, I made 26 bucks. This morning I made 67. Can't go wrong with that. That is like someone's wage. And it wasn't like super hard. It's hard work, to get becoming better, but it's not like I'm hurting my knuckles and being a mechanic, busting my hands up, like, grease everywhere, like that all type of work, because most of you know that I was a mechanic. So that is hard work, man. Breaking my back, I basically blew my back out. Like, now I don't have to stress out about that, and I'm able to make an income. And it's only going to get better and better and better the more I do it and the more I practice, and everything that is part of this. So hopefully you guys are inspired by this message to know that there is communities for people who are in recovery or willing to learn, or basically anybody, right? There's no discrimination. It works for absolutely anybody and everybody who wants to be willing to learn and educate themselves, and put the time and effort into building the mindset, the skills, and the tool set, and learn from people that are willing to help you learn, basically. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. Much love, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.